Right, in this video, we're going to be taking a look at something called conditional formatting. All right, so the information that I have here is just the same as the ones from the last video. If you still have those lying around, then you can just use it. Otherwise, you could write up something similar to this, and you can pause the video while you do that. All right, now that you're ready to go, I'm going to draw your attention up here to the ribbon, and there's something called conditional formatting right here. And this is a pretty neat tool. If we click on it, we can see that there's all these different things, and we'll go and take a look at some of these things. First of all, let's highlight just our numbers. So I'm just highlighting from column A, just our numbers. And we'll go to conditional formatting, and we'll look at the first one, highlight cells rule. And here I can say things that are greater than or less than a certain number. Let's just go greater than, for example. And by default, it's put 11.5, but we could put a number greater than, for example, 6. So if I have something greater than 6, you can see that it's turned 8, 19, and 17 into like red because it's highlighting those that are greater than 6. Or I could say greater than 18, and then it's only highlighting the 19. We can change what it looks like here. There's some different options, what we can get it to look like, okay? So that's greater than. Oops, let's say okay. And so there it is. We could go, instead of greater than, we can go less than. And so we can go less than a certain number. Let's say less than 5. And so just the 4 one is highlighted. And we say okay. So say if we want to get rid of our conditional formatting, we can just go here, conditional formatting, clear rules, and clear from selected cells. And everything is as it was before with none of the conditional formatting stuff. Okay, so that was the highlight cells. So greater than, less than, between, equal. So lots of different options there. We can also go top and bottom. So top 10 items. So top 10, I mean, we only have 6 items here. We only have 5 items. So we can say, let's say the top 2. And so we'll take the top 2 right there. And say things change. Say this 8 turned into 28. So then automatically our conditional formatting changes as well. So that's really helpful. So that's top 10 items, or however many items you want. Top 10% of items. In this case, we only have 5, so it doesn't really make sense. Bottom, average. Okay, so lots of different options there. And let's look at data bars. So if we hover over some of these, you can see the 28 is the biggest, so it's giving us like a bar graph right in our cell, which is really cool. So there's different options, different colors, and different looks that you can use for that. Let me just clear out that stuff so it looks a little neater. We can also go color scales. So this will, change the color scales. It looks kind of funny, but if we sort by that number, smallest to largest, sure, we'll go smallest to largest, and all of a sudden there's light green, dark green, light green, yellows, and then reds, right? Because it's going from smallest to biggest. And so there's different options that you can use for the color scales, different looks that you can do. So that's really cool as well. Yeah, so that's about it for conditional formatting. It's pretty fun and can make your stuff look really sharp. All right, so that's all for this video. We'll see you in the next one.